A formal suit that I wore with great care. A tie borrowed from my father. A Word document loaded with tons of information researched for weeks. And an apprehensive soul terrified to speak anything. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take you on a journey that goes beyond typical classroom learning. A platform that cultivates knowledge and encourages diplomacy. The Model United Nations. Imagine a classroom where students aren't just passive recipients of information, but are actively engaged in debating, negotiation, and problem solving. That's precisely what the Model United Nations offers. My journey began in 2018, where the term MUN wasn't really profound. I had some of my friends participate in the so called MUN, and I followed the herd. A completely clueless student having no idea of international affairs sat in a room with students, or as they called delegates, who knew international affairs, local affairs, on the back of their hand. And as expected, I was astounded. I was astounded to see the information they have. I was astounded to know the general information. If they can do it, why can't I? A question that kept on hammering. Keeping this further, I went on to my next MUN. Did MUNs week after week after week after week. And today, I stand here, having done more than 50 MUNs. One of my first accomplishments was in the Gopi Birla MUN. The modern United Nations isn't just learning statistics and figures. It's about learning critical skills that are crucial in the real world. For me, the MUN acts like a catalyst for personal growth. When a participant enters the shoe of a diplomat, they engage into real-world issues. Confidence soars when you debate in front of 100. Leadership flourishes when you interact with individuals. And empathy blossoms when you talk for the underprivileged. Another factor that affects this is the friendships. The friendships created during the Model United Nations help for future collaborations with other participants too. I still recall the friendships that I did created during my time. Some of them are sitting here in the audience, hearing my TED talk for the first time, instead of me debating the whole time in the committee. MUN has infused a passion in me, a drive for positive change, and a belief that I have the power to make a difference in the world.